Yo, what's up, guys? This is Felix, and I just wanted to make a quick review on these headphones that I got back in December. Um, these are the PowerBeats wireless Bluetooth headphones. They look like this. They're pretty small. I assume they're designed for people that are runners, but I use them when I'm in the gym weightlifting. You can wear them like this, or I've seen other people wear them like this. Personally, I like to wear them like this. Um, and I'm going to tell you about the things I enjoy about them, and then I'll tell you about the things that I don't enjoy about them. So first off, uh, when doing different exercises like weighted pull-ups or weighted dips or deadlifts or rows, I feel like the headphones with a cable, they get in the way. These are much more convenient. If I want to, throw in a song and put my phone to the side or whatever the case may be, I feel like the wire, it gets in the way. With these, I could just put them back behind my head if necessary and do what I got to do. Now, besides weightlifting, you know, well, stick to weightlifting, they don't fall off. I also have these headphones, and these are the Studios, and these are good headphones. But like I said, when you're doing certain exercises, like there's been even times, and I've never pulled them out like to adjust them because you would need a super, like, your ears would have to be like down here. I feel like, but they tend to fall off. Like, I've been in times doing like deadlifts and like slowly they're falling off. So that's something I don't enjoy. Also with these, like, if you start to sweat a lot during the workout, the material actually starts to rip. So when you start to sweat, the stitch material actually starts to rip. So that's not cool. Besides that, the sound quality is really cool, and it's pretty noise canceling. So it's cool, and plus it's not like the first generation ones that took batteries. These are electric, so you never have to worry about batteries. I think the batteries on the first generation lasted maybe a week or two, but I like that the charge on this lasts really long. Um, I think there is a certain piece of technology that I can plug into this to make them Bluetooth. I'm going to look for that at the store or buy it on Amazon, because if these were wireless, and I know they now have a wireless version of the Studios, I prefer these way more. I just feel like if they stayed on your head with more secure grip, that I would use them more often, because I like having something comfortable in my ears all day throughout the day. Um, Now bringing it back to these wearing them all day, since I'm always like on the phone for work a lot and stuff. Wearing these all day is not comfortable. I mean, like, after an hour, I'd say 2 hours out of the day, if they even last that long, they're super uncomfortable. So when I'm not using them, I'll just put them like this. They're not really comfortable to be wearing more than like a couple of hours. Not to mention the battery life on these does not last long. I would say the most I've ever had them last throughout the day is probably like 4 hours. So I just wish they were a little bit more comfortable, and I just wish that the battery life was a little bit longer. But besides that, working out, the sound quality is pretty good. Obviously, there's not as much bass as these, but I would say if you're looking for something to use strictly just for workouts, they are pretty good. Also, another thing, like, clicking this little button right here, it just feels like it's hard. You really got to push into it. Now, if you don't have the money to spend on these were about 300, and you don't have about 150 to spend on these, I would always just go standard and go with the standard Apple iPhone headphones, even though the cord can be sometimes get in the way. These I could wear all throughout the day, and they're not noise canceling. The sound is probably like maybe a 6 out of 10, but they're reliable. You can use them to lift, to work out, whatever you want to do. Maybe it's running, cardio. They don't fall out of your ears. You could talk on the phone, and for the price, you can't beat it. If you guys know about any really high quality headphones, I was thinking of something like Bose that are noise canceling. They're comfortable. They don't fall off your head. I can use them for working out, and basically just all throughout the day, because these things, like, just walking around with these things, they're just bulky. It's like they're like huge. I want something more sleek and small than so bulky. So these are the three headphones that I've really had before This, I had the first generation, and before that I've only had headphones like these, like little earbuds. So personally, I would go with these. Then I would go with something like this, but I would always stick with something like this for a backup because they're reliable, they don't really break, and they're good for all situations. So that's my review. But I do like these. These headphones are good for just like quick workouts, quick lifts, and they definitely get the job done. They charge really fast too. I mean, 10, 15 minutes. I mean, just say 25 minutes, and you have a full 4-hour charge. So they're on the go headphones. Definitely would recommend them.